Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video for the website I built for a car club called Motor Germs. And this website is pretty simple. It aims to bring the car community together, the people who build the cars, the people who customize the vehicles, the people who enjoy looking at vehicles, the people who enjoy driving the vehicles, the people who enjoy going to the events, and just people who want to buy, sell, or trade their vehicles. I my hopes and plans for this website is to bring all those community of people together under one banner, and that banner itself is Motor Germs. Um, this website is easily navigatable. Um, it is built simple so that it doesn't overwhelm the users or the people cruising through the website looking for simple germs. Um, this website, as you can see, we have a top navigation bar, and a secondary navigation bar under each uh, button. I should say, like under the classic has its own navigation bar. The custom has its own navigation bar. The social media, the event page, as well. Every single one has its own navigation bar. Um, the culture about this part of the page only talks about the culture of classic vehicles, the culture of the club, how we came about being, what our plans are, and how we do plan to implement the plans and all that. The news, we have some news about the automotive industry, the new technologies that are being implemented, the news, and all the things going on in the automotive world that we find out there on the internet, and we make sure that we keep our members up to date on the automotive industry and what's going on behind it. So navigating this part of the page, you can see all the news that you can. The first page will get you the most relevant news, and the further more you go back, you get the older news. Here on the third on the this part of the page, we have the motto of the group, the club, what you might call it, um, what you might call it. And on this part, we have the contact information to contact the club runners, the people in the background controlling everything, setting the events and implementing these things to go about. And at the bottom of the page, we have a navigational page to for the people who built the page, um, who maintain the page, and so on. We also have hyperlinks for that are navigatable to go to social media such as Facebook, Google, and Instagram. Back to the top, we have the classic um, part of the page built the same way. See, easily navigatable. So the classic, we have a classic red, classic cherry red, old school classic Ferrari. Um, Now for the buying and selling part of the page, we have some vehicles that have just been bought after they were reconstructed. They've just been bought, and these are some ones that we're selling. Um, and you can go further back into the page to see the older ones that haven't sold that were previously sold by the page. And we have some car shows that we go to occasionally. As you can see, um, we meet we meet up together, we show the cars, we sell the cars. As you can see, here's some classic cars at a show. um, Here's some ratings when we go to these car shows. We rate the cars. This one came out first place, and then we have the second place, and we have the third place. Um, for the custom part of the show. These are all some custom builds that will help the users of the page navigate to the custom build part, to find custom vehicles that are customizable and that will build to fit user standards. Um, we have just some pictures and it just show how the cars used to look and what they now look like and how they've changed from what they used to look like and what they do look like now. And at this part of the page, we have um, how you can not every information is at this part of the page, but it's the how-to part of the page that will help you understand how you can do build your own or restore your own vehicle by yourself. And if you do not know how to do so, or if you want some help, we do have some technicians that on standby. And if you need to contact any of the technicians, you can click one of the buttons and go to the technician, and it will help you um, rebuild your car. The master technicians with body work and engine work and their DNA, as you can see. But if you do not know what technician to contact, you can contact the admins of the group, contact the admins of the page, and you can send your name, your email, the subject of that you want to talk about. Are you trying to build a new ride? Are you trying to sell a ride? Are you looking for a technician to help you with a ride? You just send that subject. You just put the subject, and then you implement a small message that you send that message will instantly come to the admins of the group, and then we'll get back in contact with you to make sure that you have the best help we can provide for you at that time. Back to the top, we have vehicle spotting. As this is the next gen. We have a Ford GT Coupe. Um, and for we have some pictures over here like a slideshow where for vehicles that members of the group they've spotted out in the open and they took the pictures they want to share with other members, the fine germs that they have spotted, and they like to share with the members of the group, so they send the pictures and we put those pictures in a slide, and we have it here on the website so that the members of the website can see what other members are seeing out when they're driving about. Over here we have the car shows that the members go to, and we spot cars over there as well, and we take the videos and we bring them and we implement them on the website for viewing pleasures. Um, we have the social media. For the media, we only post pictures so that we can aim to gain new members to come into the website, uh, see what we're about, maybe join the website, maybe join the club, um, post a car, post their own cars, show us some new tips and tricks that is out there in the industry. We also accept videos submitted by other members of the website, so we can put on our media pages. Um, that is still to be built, and then we have the event. This the event part of the page. Um, this event scheduling. Uh, we schedule events and then we put them on the calendar. And when the users they want to know more about the events, they come to the calendar and they click. Tells them when, where, and then when the location day, when the location has been set, we put the location at the bottom of the page. Um, our plans for the future, um, to implement a button at the bottom of the page of every page that'll help you scroll immediately back to the top of the page. Also implement a search bar that will help users or navigate easier and quicker through the website in order to get what they're looking for immediately as soon as possible. Something like the events, something like the car ratings, something like the location to sell your car, uh, how to get in contact. So we'll put a search bar to make it easier to find what you're looking for. Well, thank you for taking the time out to watch, for taking the time out and watching this whole video. I appreciate you. Have a nice day.